Hi, welcome back to the SportsView. I'm Sherita.
And I'm the real Debbie.
And
we're,
we're going to talk a little, some deep stuff actually. I don't know if you guys heard, there were some high school students in New Jersey.
Yeah.
There's a wrestling team.
Youth again, we're talking youth.
Yeah. So they took a picture of them hanging a dummy, a black dummy, lynching basically.
Yeah.
They had their hoods on so they looked like the KKK. And they actually took this picture and it got out.
They had the two schools. One, the singlet had the singlet on, and of a rivalry school, high school, and the other one, I think, they put another T-shirt on another rivalry high school. But the school itself, it was the first time they've actually won the nationals. I think they got too excited, or I don't know, they just took it a bit beyond by doing that and didn't see the repercussions of it coming back. So for 4 foot, I think it was 8 of them were pulled up. No official charges were done on them, but the high school, hopefully the council and the principal himself.
They definitely should have thought a little more because it actually was taken seriously.
Yeah.
To the point where they could have been brought up on charges, and they went through the whole thing, but they weren't because no actual crime was committed.
Yes.
So good goes to show you that this stuff, obviously, it may be learned at home and it doesn't fall far, because I know you guys have heard about the owner of the Clippers, Mr. Donald Sterling.
I have nothing to say, but I don't think he knew he was being recorded. I don't know what the girlfriend was thinking at the time when she done it, and I think it was a long-going discussion. I think it wasn't the first time the topic had been brought up.
No, because if you hear it, I've heard it, you heard
it,
and it's pretty bad, and
it starts off.
It's like pretty blatant.
I think, if anything, she must have saw where the topic was going and she just pressed the record button on, and she went into depth. I mean, it was so explicit.
Now, if you guys haven't heard, he was having a bit of an argument with his girlfriend, and it got into the topic of her taking a picture with Magic Johnson, and she put it on Instagram. Mr. Sterling definitely was not happy about that. He told her, if you want to hang with black people, you need to do it in the privacy of private. You don't put it on blast and let everybody know that you hang with black people. I don't want you bringing them to my games. I don't want you hanging around them, blah, blah, blah. She was like, do you know I'm black?
Oh, half black. You know I'm half. You know, did you realize before? I know, right?
He like, huh? What? We need to talk about this relationship.
This is too bad. This is just really serious right now. This is really serious.
Yeah, but fortunately, it got out, and
it was bad. It's been bad, and the repercussions are bad. I mean,
everybody's upset.
Down to the Clippers manager,
the coach, the players. They have players on his team that are obviously are black.
Everybody wants to boycott Clippers.
But they're upset. But what they're doing is they're focusing on
upset.
They're in the finals. They're focusing on the finals. This sucks. But they're not going to focus on that right now. Their job is to get to the championship and win it, and then they'll focus on this later.
I don't know. This might even affect the championship.
I mean,
definitely a mental.
It got to be mental. Yeah. You know, it's definitely in their heads. But they're trying to block it out, and the fact that the owner of your team, doesn't like you and doesn't like you because of the skin that you're in is horrible.
But still, it's all down to the money. Yeah, that's what it is.
Thank you guys for tuning in. We definitely appreciate you.
Okay.
Definitely tune in or go to ASVCB Network. Follow us there and tell your friends about ATL4-sportsvision.com.
Okay.
We missed you guys.
Until next time.
Bye-bye.